excuse me, Representative Singleton out of his seat because he filed onto this lawsuit. Now, as you have to know that House Bill 316 which generated this catastrophe that we had in November, was sponsored exclusively by Speaker Ralston and his leadership team. So he has decided, unfortunately, to redistrict Representative Singleton out of his seat and move him from an 80-20 Republican majority to a 70-30 Democrat majority. Let me show you how this works, because it's really important. If you see on the screen, look at District 67. That's the new district, and which is mostly comprised of South Fulton residents, but now has a swath that's cut all the way down into Coweta County. And if you see the little red X, that's where Philip Singleton's house is. So the district has been carved right around Philip Singleton's house to put him in the district with a majority of Democrats. And interestingly enough, this bill, this legislation or law that we're trying to get litigation to ban Dominion is a nonpartisan issue, because both Republicans and Democrats agree that the system really needs to go. So the other thing you need to know here, this is, by the way, it's not new. The Speaker of the House has done this for the last 10 years. This is not something that is absolutely new. But another thing that I want to mention to you is that the chair of this redistricting committee who did this is Representative Bonnie Rich. Bonnie Rich is out of, she's out in Suwannee. So Bonnie is the chair of the redistricting effort. Now you have to understand a little bit, she's pretty new to the legislature, but she's got this chairmanship position, and she was funded by Speaker Ralston and the leadership team to the tune of tens of thousands of dollars. So her obligation is not to the people of Suwannee, her obligation is to the people, is to David Ralston and his leadership team. This is not unusual. This goes on, it happens all the time. It's been happening for year after year after year. And this is why the legislators don't do what you want. They don't pay attention to their constituents. They do what David Ralston wants, because he has bought up the seats and all the representatives in the House through donations from his leadership